दो एक मत बोल फिर से controversy हो जाएगी and his family today. It was a small child. It was a baby. I can't really say much, but all I'll say is that we were shooting on a set and there was a portion of the set जो हम लोगों ने re-erect किया था just for a certain action portion of the film. तो हाँ हम लोग वहाँ पर shoot कर रहे थे and basically there was this big 200-300 kg iron mesh जो which fell down और मेरा हाथ वहाँ पर था and it fell on my hand. But fortunately nobody got hurt and the child was also safe. I was able to pull the child away. So yeah, I mean these things happen on films, but yeah.
Mr. Kapoor?
There are many Mr. Kapoors here. You'll have to specify which one you're talking about.
Here.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So you've been a part of most of these socially relevant based films. So why is it that you decided to direct a romantic film as a debut?
I think I'm a romantic at heart. To begin with.
But why romantic film as a debut?
Well, that's how it occurred to my mind, to be very honest. I mean, there was no specific reason for that. It's just that when I started thinking of a fresh script, this is what occurred to my mind. And you have mentioned socially relevant. So I don't think Mausam will be irrelevant. It'll have its own comment to make. Though the endeavor has been to make an entertaining film which reaches to almost everybody and yet have a certain level of making certain level of presentation which appeals to one and all and is able to set some kind of a standard of work.
जी आपको दिख रहा है मेरी आंख यहाँ काली जो हुई है ये पीछे इसने पंच मारा था मुझे ऊपर आने से पहले तो we have a very friendly fighty relationship we love and hate each other and that is how we are. Sonam, would you like to add anything to that?
I usually don't interact with any of my heroes. I think he's the first hero I've even interacted
आपने देखा मुझे पास बैठने दे रही है. It's a very big thing. You don't understand.
I don't usually interact with my co-stars. It's been a learning experience for me. So Shahid is, everybody says Shahid is very shy, but actually I'm extremely shy and reserved person before somebody gets to know me. So he actually had to kind of, he had to start talking to me, and then we were fighting and talking, and then eventually we become friends. So it's all well that ends well. But I don't think there was any major fight. No, we were fighting about.
You yourself saying there are fights. Now you're saying there are no fights.
No, but it was about the clothes you're wearing, or what shoes you're wearing, or the slippers.
Yes. Yeah. Sonam has very high fashion standards. She doesn't entertain people whose fashion standards don't match hers. Therefore, you have to dress a certain way and look a certain way and get her approval on it. Fortunately, through the making of this film, I tried to educate myself on that, and I hope that I have her stamp of approval now.
Yes.
Sonam.
Yes. Yeah.
Louder.
Yes, he does.
इन्हीं दो का नाम आपने क्यों लिया? कोई बात नहीं, आप अपना सवाल कंप्लीट करिए.
I was not friendly.
तीनों अलग इंसान हैं to begin with.
Yes, he does.
इन्हीं दो का नाम आपने क्यों लिया? कोई बात नहीं, आप अपना सवाल कंप्लीट करिए.
I was not friendly.
तीनों अलग इंसान हैं to begin with. तीनों की शक्लें भी काफी डिफरेंट हैं और तीनों की आवाजें भी डिफरेंट हैं और तीनों के नाम भी अलग हैं. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. आज तक ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ.
Shahid, my question is for you.
Yes.
We have seen Ranbir Kapoor, Amir Khan, and even Amit ji doing item songs. So, what's your take on item songs, firstly, and secondly, do we see you?
I won't answer this.
Doing item songs?
I think he should, because he'll be the best at it. Yeah. He is. It's true. He's the best dancer we have right now. And yeah, you can do an item number. Yeah.
I tried very hard to request Dad that as an Air Force officer of the Indian Army, I should be doing an item song where I expose my body, and we should do it in and around an aircraft. You know, that was, I tried very hard, but you know, Dad felt that he would not want to do something like that in this film. Because like you said, this is going to be, and his attempt is to make a relevant film.
But you still
and he
made
thought
an
that
8-pack.
the effort was very irrelevant.
You still had an 8-pack through the film, right? He kept on.
Yeah, well, I tried very hard to show it, I was not allowed.
Yeah, suddenly he's like, now can I open my shirt?
पंकज सर आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि बुधई के बहुत सारे ख्यालात थे सुखीराम के लिए, वो उसके लिए बहुत सारे आपके किरदार के बारे में अगर कहें, और आज के टाइम में आपके क्या ख्यालात हैं शाहिद के लिए, कहाँ देखना चाहते हैं शाहिद को आप?
भाई मेरी बात तो है कि बुधई के बाद मेरा कोई जाति ताल्लुक नहीं है। वो एक किरदार था जो मैंने किया है, उस किरदार के बेटे का नाम सुखीराम था, जिसके अपने एस्पिरेशंस थी अपने बेटे के लिए। वो अलग कैरेक्टर था, बॉन्डेड लेबर था। फॉर्चुनेटली आई हैव नॉट बीन वन। मगर किसी भी किरदार के लिए आप अप्रिशिएट करेंगे कि ख्वाहिश यही होती है कि आपका बच्चा जो है आपसे बहुत ज़्यादा आगे जाए। और मैं क्योंकि शाहिद का पिता हूँ, सबके सामने ये बात कहनी थोड़ी एम्बैरेसिंग भी हो सकती है, लेकिन सच भी लगती है कि उनके अंदर ऐसी काबिलियत है कि आने वाले समय में, अभी तक भी वो अपने आप को प्रूव करते हैं, और आने वाले समय में ऑडियंस को भी और हम सब लोगों को भी, मुझे ऐसा महसूस होता है कि उनकी काबिलियत का, उनकी एक्टिंग एबिलिटी का, उनकी सिनेमा की सूझ समझ का प्रूफ जो है बहुत जल्दी सबको मिलेगा। और मेरी जाहिर है कि बतौर पिता और बतौर को एक्टर और बतौर अब उनके डायरेक्टर, मेरी विशेष हमेशा उनके साथ है।
ये फिल्म आपकी पहले आपने कहा कि हमने ये फिल्म रॉकस्टार रणवीर की और नाम मेरे ब्रदर की दुल्हन के साथ होने वाली थी, लेकिन आपने इसकी रिलीज डेट चेंज की, तो क्या वजह?
देखिए, रिलीज मेरे हाथ में नहीं है, वो that is a producers and distributors decision. That is not a director's decision, first of all. But I am thankful to my producers for allowing me a little more time to work a little more on post-production. So I would say for the betterment of our product, if the film has been pushed by a month and a half, it's got nothing to do with what was being released and what is being released, etc., etc. It's strictly to do with improving the product that we are making. If you have seen something today, it's an outcome of a certain endeavor that we took a year and a half or 2 years back, and we have worked towards bringing it to the point where it has come today. So what we want is कि जब फिल्म ये रिलीज हो, जो कुछ सबसे बेहतर हम अपनी तरफ से इस फिल्म के लिए कर सकते हैं, वो हम करें। इस वजह से शायद इसको थोड़ा सा आगे कर दिया गया।
So now, during the film, there must be too much of Kapoor bonding, like dad and son were together. So somewhere you
Maybe
missed
Kapoor
your
hai.
dad
Me?
during the film. Yeah.
No, actually I didn't.
During the film, there was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm answering. I know there was a lot of Kapoor bonding, but Shahid and me share a similar surname actually. Not Shahid's dad and him. But actually I didn't feel at all because.
You must tell them that your dad came on set
Yeah.
wished you. And
He wished me on my birthday. He came on set. He wished me on my 25th birthday. He was very sweet. He came. But Supriya ma'am was there, and she's I've worked with her on Delhi 6 before, and she's very, very caring, and it was lovely just having her around. So I think it was nice. I felt at home, always. And even you, sir. I have to give credit to your wife.
शाहिद, इस फिल्म में आपने साइकिल चलाई है, बाइक चलाई है, ट्रक या ट्रैक्टर भी चलाया है, और ये
जी प्लेन भी
चलाया है। क्या मुश्किल था और क्या आसान था?
सबसे मुश्किल साइकिल चलाना था, क्योंकि उसमें पैर को आगे फिर पीछे, फिर आगे फिर पीछे, ये बहुत नई चीज़ है। मैंने ट्राई किया, काफ़ी मेहनत लगी मुझे। और एज अ रूरल कैरेक्टर, जो मेरे कैरेक्टर की शुरुआत है, वो कैसे साइकिल चलाता है, वो एक अलग तरह की रिसर्च थी जो मैंने की। नहीं, बट एक्चुअली दिस इज क्वाइट फनी, बिकॉज हम लोग पूरी फिल्म पे डिस्कस करते थे दैट इस फिल्म में डैड ने डिसाइड कर लिया इसके बाद अब कुछ नए चलाने का मुझे मौका नहीं मिलेगा, बिकॉज मैंने साइकिल चला ली, मैंने स्कूटर भी चलाई है फिल्म के अंदर, मैंने ट्रैक्टर चलाया है, मैंने प्लेन उड़ाया है, और ट्रेन में बैठा था, उसमें उसको चलाने का मौका नहीं मिला। प्रोड्यूसर ने बोला कि ये ज़्यादा रिस्की हो जाएगा। हाँ, गाड़ी भी चलाई, कन्वर्टेबल ओपन। Yeah, so that was quite interesting.
And we
But
sat
I
on
think
a
it's
Victoria.
and we sat on a Victoria also.
Yeah. Victoria.
वो घोड़े को मैं नहीं चला रहा था, घोड़े को सोनम.
Yeah, but he sat in.
You want to take credit that तू घोड़े को चला रही थी, whatever you said. नहीं, घोड़े को हम दोनों में से कोई नहीं चला रहा.
Shahid, there is a tagline, love that goes beyond romance. What's your take on it?
Well, it's wonderful that you noticed that line because honestly, it's my favorite line in the promo, and I think it is the best possible line which can represent a film like Mausam. Because, like Dad said when he was asked this question, that although Mausam is a love story, there is a little more to it. There is something more which the film says, and possibly, although the film's protagonists, which is me and Sonam, are very young, however, the love story that you see of theirs is possibly starting young but going into emotions which are slightly more than what a youngster today would experience. And so I think that is why it has been put in there where it says that a love story that takes you beyond romance. That yes, there is romance and lots of romance, but it will just give you something else to think about as well. Regarding what, in what way?
Your romance, your love life.
In my romance? I don't need any motivation. I'm very motivated.
बीच में
वो लाइट्स
आपने मेंशन किया कि जब आप स्क्रिप्ट लिख रहे थे तो शाहिद ही आपके माइंड में थे, मगर अगर एक्ट्रेस की बात करें, सोनम की बात करें, तो कैसे पहले किसी और एक्ट्रेस को अप्रोच किया गया था फिल्म को लेकर?
देखिए, शाहिद मेरे माइंड में नहीं थे, शाहिद के लिए फिल्म लिखनी थी. मतलब थॉट ये था कि एक फिल्म ऐसी लिखी जाए शाहिद की, लेकिन मैं लिखते हुए कभी किसी एक्टर को माइंड में रखता नहीं, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. इसी तरह से जब मैं फिल्म लिख रहा था तो उस प्रोसेस के अंदर देयर वाज नो गर्ल इन माय हेड. It was the character that was being written. And after one had written the script, then one started thinking, who could it be? And I think Sonam is the very first one who was approached to do this role.
मेरे साथ शाहिद से पिछले 2-3 सालों में देखा जाए तो आप हर साल में शायद 1 या 2 फिल्म करते हैं. लास्ट ईयर आपने सिर्फ एक ही रिलीज की, बदमाश कंपनी. इस साल भी एक देखा जाए तो मौसम है. जो आपकी लीड के एक्टर्स हैं, रणवीर कपूर, इमरान खान, जो आपकी एज के एक्टर्स हैं, कहीं ना कहीं वो एक से ज़्यादा फिल्में करते हैं, और आपको लगता है कि जिस तरह से आप रुकावट ब्रेक ले रहे हैं आपकी फिल्म की रिलीज में आपकी ऑडियंस पे इफेक्ट करेगा कुछ ऐसा?
I think different things work for different people, and मैंने कभी ये नहीं सोचा कि अगर मैं 1 साल बाद फिल्म करूँ तो वो बहुत बड़ी हिट हो जाएगी, या अगर मैं बैक टू बैक 3 फिल्में करूँ तो वो बहुत बड़ी हिट हो जाएंगी. आई डोंट थिंक दैट फार फॉरवर्ड. मैं एज एन एक्टर बहुत इंस्टिंक्टिव हूँ. मुझे जो चीज़ एक्साइट करती है, देयर इज ओनली वन रिक्वायरमेंट व्हेन आई हियर अ स्क्रिप्ट, is I must believe that it's the best script that has come my way, and I must feel extremely excited to go on set and work on it. And that is what I think will drive me through the entire film. So whenever a script like that comes along the way I do it, if I'm not excited, I don't do a film, because I think as an actor I'd be unfair to the entire team by coming on set without being totally convinced of what I'm doing. Yes, sometimes I have had 2 or 3 releases, and yes, in general I have less films that release, and also Mausam has taken up 1.5-2 years of my life. I don't want to comment on what other people do and how they do it, because different people find success in different ways, and I wish them all the best. But yeah, I just do what I believe in, and I do what I love, and I truly believe that if people actually like you and they appreciate your work, they will appreciate the fact that you're taking so much time to put into a particular product, because eventually they're investing their money in it, and they want to be sure that you put your best foot forward, which is what I try to do. हो सकता है आगे वाले दिनों में मैं शायद 5-6 फिल्में कर लूँ 1 साल में, अगर मुझे 5-6 स्क्रिप्ट अच्छी लग जाएं. So it's not, ऐसा मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं.
शायद अभी कुछ साल पहले एक फिल्म आई थी वीर ज़ारा, उसमें शाहरुख ने भी एयरफोर्स ऑफिसर का किरदार निभाया था. आप इस फिल्म में निभा रहे हैं, तो क्या आपने कोई टिप्स ली अब तक शाहरुख से इस किरदार को निभाने के लिए?
जी, मैंने उनसे पूछा कि वो जब हेलीकॉप्टर उड़ा रहे थे तो कूदे थे वो. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं नहीं कूदा हूँ, क्योंकि प्लेन में से कूदना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. But I think he is an icon for all of us and the entire generation. I think हम सब उनकी फिल्में देखते हुए बड़े हुए हैं. We've seen romantic, iconic films of his like DDLJ and कुछ होता है, and we've grown up. I remember मैं थिएटर में बैठ के देखता था, and I used to feel एक दिन मैं भी ऐसे डायलॉग बोलूँगा, कुछ होता है, you know. So I'm fortunate that my father has chosen to make an iconic love story, an epic romance like this with me in it. And I'm so glad that I'm getting to play a part which has been played by an iconic actor in the past. टिप्स की बात मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम ध्यान में रखूँगा, आई प्रॉमिस।
Right, same question like Pankaj ji as a director better if Pankaj ji as a director better if as a actor better. Yeah.
जी सॉरी,
Pankaj ji first time making a director movie. As a director better is a actor better.
I think it would be wrong of me to answer that question. I think I would like you to go and see the film and decide for yourself. All I can say that whatever you see of this film, every frame, every moment, everything that I have done as an actor, and I would take the liberty to say that Sonam has done as an actor, and what everybody has put together to make in this film is completely and totally his vision, and everybody has followed it. So when you see the film on 16th September, you can make your mind up on your own.
Pankaj ji, same question like are you more focused in acting or direction now because in the first movie it's acting.
Acting is like my first love.
Yeah.
So that's also something that I've been doing for a long time. So that comes more naturally to me. I have always directed, even when I was doing stage, I directed stage, so there was always a desire to direct. When directing such a big project, it is taxing, for sure, both physically and mentally. But it also gives you the pleasure when at the end you see the product that you are making seems to be coming closer to your vision. So there are two different experiences, but at the end of the day, the experience is going to be that of satisfaction. When you act and your acting is appreciated and understood, you feel satisfied. When you direct, if your film is accepted, and people understand what you've done and appreciate it, you feel satisfied. So for me, the journey of an actor, though might be a different journey, but for me as a human being, the most important journey is at the end of the day, whatever I am doing, have I given my best to it, and have I been satisfied by doing what I have done?
But in this movie you do only direction and little bit acting also, because after you go and direct what you.
No, I have not done any acting though.
We've tried
I
very
promised my team and my children that I'll make an appearance.
We've
somewhere.
tried. Yeah, he's not done it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, I just. Actually, one of the problems that we faced, because this was something which I was also very keen that at least something in the film. But the problem that we faced was जब भी हम कोई भी ऐसा एक short सोचते थे या कुछ सोचते थे, Dad खुद ही कहते थे यार मैं ऐसे कर लूँ वैसे कर लूँ, because he didn't want to do a long part in the film, he wanted to focus on it as a director. Unfortunately, what happens is that I feel, and we all felt, because he is somebody who's so well known as an actor, लोगों को expectation हो जाता that there will be more to that role in the later part of the film. And that would be wrong for the story of the film. So till now we've not been able to find a moment where he would be there, but at the same time people would not expect there to be more of him as an actor.
But I can assure you that there will be some come and go.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Shahid, Sonam said she does not interact much with the heroes. But do you feel she interacted with you more, as she said, so you feel privileged?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Honored.
You should.
I will take it to my grave. Yeah.
No. I'll tell you what happened is I had never met Shahid without his mustache before in real life. I've seen him on screen and all, but I've never met Shahid. I've seen him he's growing his mustache, and also when we started readings, he always had his mustache. So when he took off his mustache, I felt really weird. It's like, when my dad shaves his mustache, I find it very strange. So when Shahid removed his mustache, I was like, oh my God, can you grow it back, please?
And the first thing she told me when she saw me in my mustache was, "Oh, you look just like Papa." तो वहीं decide हो गया था कि I look like Papa, and that's where the curtains were drawn.
शायद आपके हिसाब से पूछो में सबसे बेस्ट एक्टर कौन है आपके हिसाब से?
My father.
And Sonam?
My dad.
Her father.
My father.
हम बहुत family oriented team.
Yeah, very.
Shahid, in the promo we are seeing you playing a character which is spread across a few years. So how challenging was it, and can you tell us a bit about your character?
Yes, it was very challenging, honestly. सबसे पहले तो working under dad was a challenge because being the actor that he is, वो कहते हैं ज़रूर कि वो उन्होंने कभी एक्टिंग में ज़्यादा इंडल्ज नहीं किया इस फिल्म में, लेकिन हर शॉट होने से पहले वो अच्छी तरह आके पूरे एक्सप्रेशन के साथ समझा देते थे कि उनकी एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है. तो पिछले 1.5 सालों में मेरे और सोनम की ईगो को काफ़ी बीटिंग मिली है, बिकॉज कितने भी टेक्स कर लो वो मामला वहाँ पहुँच नहीं पाता था जो हमने रिहर्सल में देखा. तो
I thought it was quite easy.
बोल दो.
It was quite smooth sailing for me.
Thank you. Because he's not your father. तो yes, it was a very challenging part, and उसी वजह से 1.5 साल सिर्फ इस फिल्म पे concentrate मुझे करना पड़ा, because it starts at the age of 18 and goes up till I'm 30, and similarly for Sonam it starts with her being 16, should we say? Will you be happy with 16? Yeah, like an 18, 19-year-old girl, which again, there's a journey of 10 or 12 years. So to be able to represent it correctly and honestly, it's not just about growing a mustache or cutting a mustache. There's a lot of other things that you need to understand, because ये characters, अगर आपने promo देखे हो तो गांव के भी portions हैं, शहर के भी portions हैं. There is a lot of different zones that these characters travel through. And I'm so happy that I got to do this with my father, because I think उनका जो experience है as an actor, I totally left myself to his will, honestly. जहाँ जो भी इस film में है, to me, I have just blindly followed what he felt I should do in this film, and so yeah.
All right, unfortunately, we've run out of time. There's a whole audience waiting outside for their movie to start.
Oh.
So that has to be our last question. No, it's sorry, it will be really difficult to decide which would be the last question at this point. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. No, we've really gone over time. There's an audience waiting outside. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget. Can you please?
Thank you. Sonam,